But this is an SJS, whatever. Is that the brand? No, Raltech, Advanced Lithium Battery Technology, Jumpstart Safe. Good morning, everybody. Sunny day, all that good stuff at this particular point. But I'm going outside to make sure that this little man isn't eating things that he shouldn't be eating, which on the daily is impossible for me to monitor. And why I'm talking about that particular thing is because he has been diagnosed with colitis, which is, you know, when you think of a 7.5-month-old puppy, a lifetime of, it's not fun at all. So, yeah, he suffers with diarrhea because he eats leaves, twigs, pegs, anything. And he'll grind them down, chew them up and actually swallow them. So, and as you can see, he'll end up eating that whole stick, but I throw one away, he just goes finds another one. Has many toys to play with, many in his van, in his van. You would think it was his van at times, trust me. I do have these mats, and I also put puppy pads down at night because one never knows, and it is not pleasant waking up in the middle of the night to the floor covered. So I don't want to be doing that. So here I am, I've done my washing. Well, it's not my washing. It's my son and daughter-in-law's washing. And wondering what it'll be that I get up to for the rest of my day. But, of course, the first thing I do in the morning when I open my eyes is I make a coffee. So, pardon me, after drinking that coffee, I'm back outside, checking in on Willow sitting up there, which is her spot. If I can zoom it in, I think I'm touching the screen, sorry. There she is. And Griff, of course, will be looking for his second lot of now it's grass. That's what I'll eat now. Sun is shining again. Now, I have to say, honestly, I brought the sunshine with me. Like this time of the year in Wonthaggi, it doesn't often get, what is considered to be amazing days of sunshine. But I swear the sun followed me all the way from Queensland. And I'll throw in a few photos of the different places that I stayed at for you now. Moving right along. I didn't really pick up the camera on my journey down here because I was so full of nerves and anxious and worrying that the van was actually going to, stop. And she didn't, and I am so grateful for that. That doesn't mean right now that I'm not having those few little issues with her, as in the transmission at this particular point, hoping that is maybe what the issue was and why I came to a boom, 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 and wondering what the heck was going on. Luckily, I have RACQ, which is an automobile service that we have here in Australia. That is who I contacted, and all they did was jumpstart me. So I did, walking over to the van so I can show you. I did end up buying myself, because ultimately the RACV came and all they really did was jumpstart me and get me going again so I could get to the next town. So I'm hoping this will be an easy breezy grab, and why I don't get these things out I don't know, but I was not planning on. Where are you? Here. So this is ultimately, I'll take it outside because it's a little bit dark in the van. So this is what I ended up buying myself. But this is an SJS, whatever. Is that the brand? No, Raltech Advanced Lithium Battery Technology Jumpstart Safe. So this is for diesel, and so if you have diesel, of course you need one that will do that. I think this does every type of battery, but mine is, of course, a diesel engine. So undoing, this is what it is. She's all charged up, and of course the handiness of this is based basically on the fact that I can jumpstart my car without having somebody pull up and offer me jumper leads and give me a hand, because that's not always actually available. So I haven't had to use it because I haven't really travelled that far, so to speak, and she hasn't sort of conked out and not wanted to start again. But I'm kind of figuring that out. That may have to do with, even though I've had neutral, there's tweaking her, and that is I forget to take the keys out and wait and then put it back in and turn her over and so on. But this will still come in handy. I can also charge up any of my devices, my phone, my camera and so on. Well, that makes me laugh. My phone, my camera. Well, yes, I can charge my batteries for my camera, but I can charge my phone, which right now, of course, you know, is my camera. So that's the kit, and this can actually jumpstart my car up to 8 times, I believe, if necessary. But ultimately, if you jumpstart, I would charge this again straight away and make sure it's got full power. I don't travel at night, so hopefully, and it also has a torch available on it. So it seems pretty easy to use. Off, on. Well, it's at 84%, so maybe that's because I left it running and forgot to turn it off, which is so typical me. So I will actually put her in and charge her up. And it does need to be charged via 240, but I have an inverter, so that should never be an issue. Comes in this handy little zip-up bag, so easy peasy, and also easy to store because it's of a size that I can fit in behind my driver's seat, and it's always there and it's always ready to go. But I'm going to leave that on my step because I will be charging her up today. So yeah, pretty chill day. As I said, nothing much to do. So there's not much happening here today. I showed you the jumpstart battery. Now I'll show you my chair. I'll show you me putting it up. Of course I had to get the biggest, but comfortable. It's actually very comfortable. So there it is, just sitting there, but I do sit in it and enjoy the sunshine. So for now, watch me put this chair up and take care. Take care of those around you. Toodaloo.